Wow, okay, here it is. Part 3, the finale of my Nintendo Switch Summer Sale series. As I said before, this has been an absolute massive sale, enough to make anyone's head spin. I mean, even myself, I felt overwhelmed a little bit. Regardless, it's been a pleasure to share these awesome deals and talk about some awesome games with you. So that brings me to today's video. This is for the gamers that are on a stricter budget, who want a game, but maybe only have $5 or so, and want to get at least something good from the sale. Or maybe, for those who have the money and just want to build up a massive collection. Hey, ain't no shame in that, I'm with you there. Anyway, here we go. Hang on, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to tell you about some awesome $5 and under eShop deal favorites that you need to check out. In the last video, I talked about some awesome collections, including the Castlevania Advance Collection, which you really should get if you love Metroidvania games. Anyway, Konami has some sweet collections on sale for just $4.99 each. Castlevania fans, you need the Castlevania Anniversary Collection. This has Castlevanias 1 through 3 from the NES, Super Castlevania 4, the first 2 Game Boy games, Castlevania Bloodlines, and Kid Dracula from the Famicom. 8 Castlevania classics here. That is a heck of a value. For Contra fans, you have a nice collection on sale for ya. The Contra Anniversary Collection has the arcade versions of Contra, Super Contra, Contra the North American NES release, Contra the Famicom version, Super C, Contra 3 The Alien Wars, Operation C, Contra Hard Corps, Super Probotector, Alien Rebels, and Probotector. 10 Contra games? That's a lot. This is perfect for run and gun fans. Finally, this is the Arcade Classics Anniversary Collection from Konami. Now this one is geared towards shoot-em-up fans, even though there is one odd game in here, Haunted Castle, which is a side-scrolling action game. But regardless, if you're a shoot-em-up fan, the old-school one, then you're gonna love this collection. Besides the oddball Haunted Castle, there's Scramble, Trinby, Nemesis, also known as Gradius, Salamander, also known as Life Force, Typhoon, also known as Ajax, Vulcan Venture, and Thundercross. Again, all different types of shoot-em-up games. Regardless of which collection you get, they are fantastic values. Sale ends July 7th for each collection. Just a reminder, if you want to check out some more awesome collections, as well as some other awesome games, then make sure to check out yesterday's video if you haven't yet. Again, every single game in that video is at its lowest price it's ever been on the eShop. I'll have a link to that in the comments, as well as at the end of this video. If you like Castlevania style games and roguelikes, then you need to check out Rogue Legacy. In this game, you explore the castle, and when your character dies, traits get reincarnated to your future offspring. Sometimes they can pick up some bad traits too. It's a good one, a solid game, very Castlevania-like in its gameplay that will provide you many hours of fun if you want to complete everything. It's $4.49 on the eShop sale until July 7th. You know, everyone is talking about Shredder's Revenge, and for good reason. It's a darn good beat-em-up. But let's not forget the Switch is home to many good beat-em-ups. One of those is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the Game Complete Edition, which fans of Shredder's Revenge will definitely see some familiar things. It's fun as heck. It's one of the better beat-em-ups I've ever played on the system. It has online multiplayer too, and it's only $4.99 on the eShop sale. If you don't own this yet, make sure to get it. Sale ends July 7th. I've said it before for Rising Hell, it's the best roguelike you've never played. I love the heavy metal aesthetic, the awesome music, and the gameplay that's easy to understand, but fun as heck to play. As you climb the tower, you'll pick and choose abilities and paths, as you eviscerate enemies left and right. It's all for the lowest price ever of $3.99, $4 for an awesome game. If you're curious to see some gameplay, I did a review plus extended gameplay on the channel last year if you're curious. Just mind the old mic. I'll have a link to that in the comments for those who are curious. Sale ends July 8th for this one. Okay, you've probably seen the Deponia games on the eShop at some point. They are adventure games with a lot of comedic elements, and they're good quality too. Often they are on sale for just $1.99 each. But what if I told you you can get all 4 games for just $3.99 total? Enter the Deponia collection. It's just $3.99. It's the lowest price ever on the eShop. Look, I have no qualms as to why they want to give their games away for practically nothing at this point. but we will gladly reap the rewards, my friends. This is one of the best deals on the eShop. Just note, this ends sooner than the other games on the list though, July 3rd, so hopefully you get it before then. So a lot of SEGA Ages games are on sale on the eShop, but for today's video, I'm going to tell you about 2 that you absolutely need to check out if you're a SEGA Retro fan. Shout out to user Tigress, who asked me about the following game yesterday and helped remind me about how awesome this title is. SEGA Ages Virtua Racing is the best version, the best way to play Virtua Racing on any console. For years, SEGA and others have struggled to create an accurate representation of this classic arcade game. It kinda speaks volumes to how advanced the arcade game was at the time. Here, M2, the master of retro games, has released a fantastic version of Virtua Racing, with online 2-player races, up to 8-player local multiplayer on a single Switch, motion controls, and more. Seriously, there is no better version of this classic anywhere else. The same goes for Phantasy Star, the classic SEGA Master System RPG. This game wows me to this day for being an 8-bit game that looks so darn good. Seriously, it looks like a 16-bit game. Heck, M2 had to find the original developers to figure out how they did it, because yeah, it's some technical wizardry going on. Here you can experience the classic with modern features like a dungeon map display and Ages mode that helps to make the game even more enjoyable than ever. This version is the absolute best way to enjoy this classic. There's other SEGA Ages games on sale beyond these 2, so don't stop here if you're looking for more classic fun. The SEGA Ages sale ends on July 7th. Speaking of excellent ways to enjoy classic games, QUAKE on the Switch is a fantastic way to experience the classic. This isn't just the game slapped on the console, no heck no. Here they cleaned up the game to HD visuals with widescreen support with loads of additional touch-up to the visuals and soundtrack. In addition, it includes the original expansion packs, plus a bunch of new stuff too. Yes, there is new content with the Dimension of the Machine expansion and Horde modes. Best of all, there's local and online multiplayer and co-op. Heck, they even added excellent gyro aiming controls too. You can't beat this version. It's just $3.99 on sale, and that's even sweeter. Sale ends July 7th. And there you go, that's some $5 and under deals to consider. Excellent values to have on your Switch. The summer sale series has been so massive, if you haven't done so yet, make sure to check out the other videos in the series. The first one covers Nintendo first-party sales and Nintendo published titles on sale. And the second one covers a huge list of games, where each and every one is available for the lowest price ever. I'll have links to those below, as well as at the end of this video. With that said, there are so many games on sale, so feel free to post any in the comments down below that I may have missed, or you feel that others are sleeping on. Go ahead and make sure to post those down below. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so yet, make sure to click on the subscribe and bell buttons, so you never miss a single video that goes live on the channel. Anyway, that's all for today. Make sure to play some video games. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time.